Okay, welcome back everyone to Mr. Bunal Gaming. We are back with Going Medieval, game that just released from 1.0. It used to be in early access for over a year, a couple years even. In fact, I think I had been watching this game for such a long time, but I never actually played it, and I finally bit the bullet here a couple days ago, and I got it once now that it's out in 1.0. And let me just say that I'm super excited, and I really am pumped for this game. It reminds me, of course, of RimWorld. It reminds me of another game I played, uh, Songs of Syx, I think, or Styx, which was more of a top-down version of this game. And I have quite a few hours in RimWorld, but I could never really get into it. It never really clicked with me. And one of the reasons was because it was kind of fantasy-ish. It wasn't really grounded. I've got about 10 or 15 hours in this game so far, and so far this game is really scratching that itch for me where it is more grounded in um, like real medieval architecture and kind of the life. I mean, obviously it's not super realistic, but you can build castles that are fairly real looking and I think act fairly real. And we're going to see how they go in these battles that we're going to start having. And I am just super excited about that. Building out these super cool, thriving medieval village and its castle, defending it and attacking. So if you are into that, please consider liking this live. Comment if you join the live. I'd be more than happy to chat with you here. And I think I'm going to have this as a couple of different episodes where we're going to be building through a few lives this thriving medieval village. So let me shrink myself down just a little bit so I'm not blocking too much of the screen. And let's go ahead and make a new game here. And actually, real quick, I'm going to show you the mods. I only have one mod on right now. It's some construction variants, nothing major. And let's go ahead and jump in here to a new game. We're going to start with a new life. I want a large map. We're going to name our town Banal after yours truly. And I like the hillside start, so let's see. But I don't really like this one. I want more limestone and gold and silver. So let's keep scrolling through these until we find what we're looking for. Valley. I don't want valleys, I want hillside. Here's a little bit of silver over here. Okay, some more silver up here. Okay, I like this one actually. Yeah, we got a lot of silver. We got silver gold over here in a couple different spots. And we got some good water and some hills. So let's go ahead and go in here. We got Bunal City, large map. Let's do it. And for these guys, I want this center section to be pretty high. So let's go ahead and re-roll. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Intellectual. Ooh, but actually that looks good, but not exactly what I want. I want construction, marksman, melee's okay. So let's re-roll that group. Re-roll it again. I'm gonna keep rolling. Okay, here we go. Marksman, melee, mining, construction. Yep, this is great. Okay, let's go with this one, or this group. And here we go. So again, I've been playing about 20 hours of this game so far, and I am really excited because I want to build like my own castle and like with my own imagination, not like cookie cutter. It has to be like this certain couple different pieces. I think this gives you a lot more flexibility. Okay, let's pause it real quick and let's just look at what we got here. Here's our river. We got some big canyons around this river. Cool. Some waterfalls. Okay. Here we are on a big patch of coal. And this is salt. Here's some limestone, clay. Okay. Let us go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start chopping down. We're going to want to clear this entire area. And let's get our stockpiles down. Okay. And then our dumping. We'll go over here by where we're going to mine. Okay, now let's go ahead and unpause. And the first thing we want to build is a little house so our people can fall asleep. Give us a door. Oops, again. Floor. And let's put in some beds. Four beds, there we go. So we got our and a roof, of course. And I'll go thatch for right now. Okay, it should be a cute little house in the woods. And we'll fast forward. Yo, Bartek, how you doing? Because server issue, because people were quitting. Okay, we got our little house built. Now let's put... Actually, no, we don't want it connected. Let me put it... well, first of all, I need a campfire. And then right here... we will put a Hmm. That's no good. Okay, our storage building is almost done. That means we now need like a hangout room kind of thing. Put it like this. Pause it real quick. We're going to put some door. Two windows. And let's put a roof on. Okay. We got ourselves a very tight-knit little village here. Okay. Okay, our merchant has come to town. Research table and a butcher table. And then over here we'll put a medium table. Actually, we're not going to put that there though. Put a table there, and then we're going to build some beds. 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 more there. Now we let them build. No, I did not play yesterday. It's good for me. Well, it's, I mean, somebody has to win in that situation, right? If someone gets the losing one, then someone gets the win of it, right? So maybe I would have, maybe my servers would have been good. Okay, we need hay. It really sucks. It sucks that it's not your skill that makes you lose. It's when it's the tech issue. It's so frustrating. Okay, no more building new stuff until everything's done, but here's our initial little village. We've got a small house, a workshop area, a kind of like an inn with the eating place and beds, and then a granary. I think I'm gonna build a fence around everything for defense. So they got their place to eat down here. Unlock our first research. Hello, I am here, yes. I'm always here, always watching and judging. Okay. Let's see. So, okay, all my buildings are now completed. Excellent. For now, that's good. We should have a good amount of wood. Let's go ahead and let them continue to work throughout the day. Let's get rid of this though. Oops. Let's see. Let's get my dump. Yep, we need farms. Okay, perfect. What I'm going to do now is build a defensive structure. That's really big. Okay. So here is our giant fence we're making, and let's go ahead and pause it for a second. Let me think here. This is going to be the main entrance right here. So we want to chop these down. We want to build towers here. Okay. Let's see how close to built this can get. So we'll put a Okay. Okay. And then here is our first defensive tower. I mean, that is not too bad. That's not too shabby. And then I want to put another one here. And then you probably put another one in the back corner or something. And then this is going to be some farming area up here. And we got ourselves a nice little village. Oh, you know what? There's a door right here. They can get in pretty easy. I guess you need the same doors here, though. That's okay. We'll have to put some more defenses. Maybe the defense goes over here, too. Okay, everybody's going to sleep. Cam back on. Guess let's go ahead and equip these guys. This is a melee. Oh, but they got the double marksman. We should give them this one, short bow. They are the good marksmen. They get the big bow. And this person's neither melee nor... Oh, that's not great. Sorry, my wife is texting me right now. Okay. Let's get some of these fruits in here. We are building up our defensive position here, obviously. I'll go ahead and start making some farming in here because we do need farming. Four by 8 cabbage. Two of flax. Red berries. We're gonna help them, of course. We need that extra. Oh crap! What? Here we go. Red berries and blackberries. Okay, and now we're gonna put a fence because it looks nice. And we're gonna put a gate. 1, 2. Okay. Search party arrives in 1 day, but that's also going to give us about another day after they arrive before we have to fight them. So we have about 2 days right now. And we just jumped over here. I know I was trying to avoid that, but okay, Christina's not good at melee either. Dang, we don't have very good melee going on right now, so hopefully our defenses are good enough to stop them and let our archers take their chops at them. Okay, perfect. Our first defensive tower is just about done. Right in time for the search party to arrive. And then maybe I'll build one. I definitely need to build one on this side too, so I guess I'll build one right here next. Okay, everybody's awake. Let's finish this up so I can start building my second one. Oh, he's got one more. Come on. Okay, it's done. Nice. Okay, so now let's slow it down a little bit. We can start this corner. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say that didn't look right. And let's put some beams between them. Oops, actually, wait a second. Yep, we're blocked by the wooden floor. Probably put a brace right there. And yeah, and complete that. Perfect. Because we're going to want to stick the barriers right here. Actually, you know what? Let's see here. Let's see. What can we do? Actually, okay, let's keep that there, I guess. But what if I went a little crazy here and we came out? Search party arrives in 2 hours. And then now what we're going to build now is a second that. And then yeah, look, now you got this overhang over the door here. And then obviously we're gonna build up here. But you know what we might build up here too? Can I build? I don't think it's big enough actually. These floors can't come out one more, can they? Ooh, they can. We can go out and extended. Because then this is going to be like the headquarters. We'll build a building up here. Let's see. Because we're going to still want the outside rim. So let's put that in right now. Okay. Okay, pause it real quick. Let's put a door right here. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Actually, I guess we won't put the door right there. We want to put the wall there. And we put the door right here probably is fine. And then we want windows. These are doors. We don't want doors. Oops. It's like the lookout up here. And then we can get our roof on. And since this is our tallest building right now, we'll give it the most fancy roof we can. Okay. Now let's let it go. Now we're definitely not going to make it before the negotiator is done, but let's just take a look at our... This is our little village so far. So we got our farm back here, we got our storage, our main house, and then our workshop, and then our guest house with restaurant, our inn basically. And then here is our military area and defensive. And that's where we are got so far. So let's go ahead and talk to the negotiator. Who's got the best speechcraft? Is this the person who fled here? Nope, I guess not. Oh man, the enemy's gonna come from this direction, I think, so I think our defenses are in not the best spot, but that's okay for now. We're going to chop down all these trees because we're going to make some tree farms. We are defiant, and they'll be here in 2 hours, and we'll still be asleep. Okay, they're here, so let's slow it down. Conscript everyone and send them up here to the top of the defense. I wish I could have been up here. It's not done being built. I built on the wrong starting side. Okay, hold ground. I want them to come to be in the best spot to shoot their arrows. And I want them to hold ground so they don't go after and start attacking. Okay, they're holding their ground too. Okay. See, they're already breaking into our doors. We needed our guys here to be fighting them. And there's our dog not helping. Now we gotta watch them just break in. I built on the wrong side, unfortunately. And now they gotta break through the other door. Okay, here they come. Okay. Yeah, you guys should all be attacking. Go. There we go. Good. Okay. So now we've beat everyone. We can whatever that is, muster them. We want to strip the enemies so we can take their stuff. And then we should be good for a little while. We don't need to really worry. We survived the first attack. We need to urgently haul these dead bodies away. We could, in theory, build like a whole just walkway this way, couldn't we? Maybe that's what we'll do. Then we could even build a walkway to our main castle once it's built. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think this is a decent little fort we got here? We got our farming back here. I'm going to build more farms whenever I have more seeds. Good little defensive zone right here. Then we have like the officers' headquarters defensive zone. I want to build a castle right here on the waterfall. You think you're going to get back to number one? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool looking. Obviously this front is well defended here, I would say, or at least has the ability to be well defended. Over here obviously there's no defensives, so we need to put something over here. But I might also extend this out to be the castle. Maybe this just turns into my barracks or something. You're definitely number one in my heart. I have no idea. Probably like 5,000. Ooh, Cerberus. Whoa. Cerberus the goat. Nice. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for joining. I'm enjoying building my settlement right now and making it defensive a little bit. But everybody's sleeping. I need some torches, actually, though. Okay, we got some torches. What's 5,000? Top one is 2,000. What? I don't know what's ELO. I don't know what you mean. Whatever the lowest is. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Is that your win loss? There's a beggar. Let's go say hi to the beggar. Research. Yeah, what do you mean? I don't understand. Isn't 5,000 bad, probably? What is your ELO? 5,000. Top one is 2,000. Is it a lower number is the worse? then I would be 0. My rank would be 0 then. Okay, this is almost finished. I think it looks cool. Okay, everybody's napping. Okay. So now we should have a fairly safe and fairly sustained city started. Next, I want to start mining for sure. This is silver, limestone, and iron, and clay. So let's go ahead and start telling them to mine. Okay. I also want some more wood cut. It's like we have nothing in this stockpile. I guess we're starting to harvest some stuff now. We got some cabbages. We got a lot of cabbages. Okay, research. Stone block cutting for sure. I don't know. I don't know what my rating is. Probably like 1,000. I got my my lights up now. Nice. So they're eating cabbage, it looks like. Let's prioritize hauling all that over if we can. Okay, let's build a new stockpile here. Next to the mining operation we're going to have. Okay, let's build. I'm not gonna look right now. No, I'm playing a game, my man. I already told you my score's like 1,000 probably. Okay, stonemason bench. Will be attached up here once we get some more resources. Oy. I have to go do chores in a little bit. But I'm going to come back on later tonight and keep playing, I think, because I really, like I said, I'm really excited about like building some pretty cool looking castles and stuff. I think that sounds like fun. And I've got myself a nice little stable base here, I think. I need some more agriculture. Okay, that's completely done. Okay, now we're getting our stone. Okay, we gotta get to a stopping point here in a second. I need more men. Still need a lot more limestone, I can tell you that. I am almost getting to a stopping point. I guess I have to, after this attack here, I'll shut it down for a little while. Actually, this guy has what? He needs a weapon. Ten melee. And then when I come back later tonight, I'm going to get more of the limestone out, and we'll start. You can build a castle. Maybe like right here. I want to do it across the river. Ooh, that's a big canyon. I mean, this is where I kind of want to, but there's so much iron here, it kind of sucks. Everyone's mining. Okay, negotiators here, 12 hours. Speechcraft 14. Let's go talk to the negotiator. And there's a pig. We're going to make ready for battle. 2 hours. Call them to arms and move them up here. And this guy's going to pick up a sling and join me up there in a second as well. Okay. Moving everyone up. Okay, here they come. Let's see how we do here for defensive position. Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to run down there. But I think we did it pretty good there, it looks like. And yeah, get him too. Miss. He might get out of there. He might run away. Dang. Well, I think our fort did really well. I forgot to hold their ground. That's why they all charged in, but it worked out. Yeah, I think that went fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, generals, knights, kingdom people, kings, your majesties, thank you for joining and watching my stream here of this afternoon's Going Medieval. Again, I've just got this game. It just came out about 2 weeks ago in 1.0. It's been in early access for quite a while. I have not played it ever until, about a week ago. I'm about 20, 30 hours in now, and I've built this so far, right? I mean, it's not the greatest thing ever. Let's put our roofs on. But it is a nice little compound we have going. We're fairly safe as of right now. I've extended out here. We're starting to mine for minerals. We're going to start building a real castle in the very next episode. So later tonight, I think I'm going to come back on and stream more, probably 3-4 hours, depending on how the wife lets me do. And I'm really thinking about, like I said, making a castle here, like a really cool big castle. I want to put it across this waterfall. Maybe this is the top of the waterfall. I put it up here starting. The only problem is I don't know what to do with all this iron. Like, I'm not sure if it's smart to build a huge castle over the iron when I might want or need the iron. But I think having like cool walls here and then like having this like natural cascade down would be interesting. We'll see if how that looks. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do yet, but I do know that we have this cool little setup right now, and we are self-sustaining, and we should be able to hold ourselves off from any attacks for a while. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you have watched, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm a new channel, Mr. Bunal, and otherwise I will see you on the battlefield, and I'll see you later tonight for the rest of this stream because I want to build that castle. So again, guys, thanks so much, and talk to you later.